Hello all, welcome back to another video and welcome to Sammy G's World of Cinema. Today on the channel,
So, Sammy G, what's going on the channel today?
So Roy, today on the channel I am going to be doing a response video to that video that you did a couple of weeks ago about 10 films that you've never seen. But don't worry about it, Roy, because some of the films I've never seen, my God, what have I done? To quote David Byrne there. This list is even more shocking, mate, with some of the films I just haven't seen as of yet, and I do not know why. You know, like I've seen the likes of Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey, which I really enjoyed both of those films, by the way, guys, before some of these more acclaimed films that I've just never seen. So these are 10 films that I've never seen, and I'm also going to talk about a few more first films in a film series that I've never seen as well. So we're going to go straight off the bat, and the first one is, and I have mentioned this before, I've got a massive apology to like Keith and Jordan, because I know like this is one of their favourite films of all time and I've just never seen it, and that is Aliens. Yep, I've never seen Aliens. I've seen the first Alien, which I absolutely love, but I've never seen Aliens. What the fuck? And then Dawn of the Dead. I'm so sorry, Scott. I know this is Scott's favourite film of all time. And yep, I've never seen it. I'm so sorry, Scotty. I will definitely 110% will get to that film one day. I just don't know when, bud. And then Gladiator. I know this is Paul Magpie's favourite film of all time. And yep, I know Paul. I've never seen it. I need to get onto the first Gladiator, especially the second one is coming out, I think, later this year. Definitely need to make time for that one. Now, this one, I am actually going to see at the Star and Shadow Cinema in Newcastle tomorrow. And as of yet, though, I've never seen it, and that is Hellraiser. It's such a well-acclaimed piece of horror that I've just never seen. So, yep, Hellraiser. What the hell? No pun intended. But I am seeing it tomorrow. And then Silence of the Lambs. There's the new film out at the minute called Longlegs, which I do want to check out at some point. And it has been compared heavily to this film. And yep, I've heard of Silence of the Lambs for a long time. Obviously, I know Arrow are doing that 4K edition. And yep, I definitely need to check it out at some point. So yep, that's Silence of the Lambs. You know, Anthony Hopkins and Jodie Foster, one of these really well-acclaimed films I just haven't got round to yet. Spirited Away. I love Studio Ghibli. I think they've done some absolutely fantastic animated films, one of which, My Neighbour Totoro, is getting shown at Tyneside Cinema next month. I cannot wait to see that at the big screen. But yeah, Spirited Away, I've never seen it. Inglourious Basterds, wow, I love Tarantino, I love some of his films, but Inglourious, I have never seen. Again, I know it's meant to be acclaimed to be one of the greatest films ever made. I've just never got to it, folks. Dracula, well, there's tons of renditions of Dracula I've not seen, but in particular, the original, I think, from 1958 with Christopher Lee. Alan will be shaking his head right now because I know this is one of Alan's favourite films of all time. I've just never got to it. So sorry, Al. I definitely want to check this out, though. And Andy, Mike, James, JT will all be shaking their heads when I say that I've never seen Licence to Kill. Like, they hold like this James Bond film in high regards, like a lot of other people do. It's a well-beloved James Bond film. I have just never, ever seen it. I know, lads, I need to get onto this Bond movie, definitely. And Timothy Dalton is, you know, meant to be a really well-revered James Bond as well. And James, Jim Jam, May, I've never seen a never-ending story. I know. I need to get onto this because I know it's Jim Jam's favourite film of all time. And yep, I've just never ever seen it. I need to get onto this. What am I doing? It's never ending, this list. I tell you, of the films I've never seen before, that's for damn sure. And another big one, I would say The Hitcher. Again, The Hitcher is getting that lovely, lavish 4K release from Second Sight. I'm going to be picking up the standard 4K edition of The Hitcher, but it's a film I definitely want to check out. You know, I know it's a really well-beloved film by a lot of people. With Rutger Hauer, and it's meant to be one of the best revenge films ever made. I've just never got to it. So those are 10 films that I have never seen, which is shocking. I know it is shocking that whilst I really enjoyed Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey, it's shocking the fact that I watched that before the likes of Aliens and Dawn of the Dead. There we go. And now for more first films in a film series that I haven't seen the rest of the film series, but I've seen the first films. Die Hard, The Omen, Candyman, American Pie, I know, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Gol, Green Street, Coming to America. Haven't seen the sequel, but the sequel wasn't meant to be great either, so I'm probably not missing much with that one. Jurassic World. I wasn't the biggest fan of the first Jurassic World film, so to be honest, I'm happy to give the 2 sequels to Jurassic World a pass, to be honest, but I love the original Jurassic Park. Wonderful, love it. And The Woman in Black. I did really enjoy The Woman in Black with Daniel Radcliffe, but I haven't seen the second film, which is meant to be solid. Oh, I haven't seen the 2 other Fantastic Beasts films as well. I've seen the first Fantastic Beasts film, which I thought was just okay. But, it was probably a one-time watch for me, that one. And Death Race with Jason Statham. I actually really did enjoy the first Death Race film, but haven't seen the others in that film series. So guys, do let me know in the comments if I really need to get onto these ASAP. I know there is a couple I really need to get onto, but I'll also be interested to hear if there's any of these you actually haven't seen, like me, that I still need to get onto, like the rest of this film series, or these films for the first time as well. So I want to thank everyone as well for all your continuous support on the channel. It means the absolute world to me. Thanks for watching, cheers for stopping by, and until next time, I'll see you for the next video. Bye bye.